behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
All right, everybody, it's Palm Mash TV time again, and we want to thank you for joining us. Got a great interview coming up for you in just a moment or two. But as always, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, and you're always going to get more episodes your way when you do. And leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PalmMashTV. And feel free to comment on all the things you see there and inbox us and like the page. And if you want to send us an email, you can. It's palmmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And it's good if you're a band or a solo artist, but we love fan mail as well. So if you're just simply a fan, send us an email and we'll write you back. And all this will be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From White, Pennsylvania, we have Katrina Lynn on the episode today. I think you're really going to like her. She's pretty awesome, and we'll get to that in just a second. But first, here's a quick word from Smile World TV. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Take a look at all of the types of shows we're seeking. Let us help you share your creativity. For more information, email us at smilepublishing007@gmail.com, or you can visit our website, swtvgetyourchannel.now.site.
Okay, as promised, here we are with the interview. And from White, Pennsylvania, we'll have Katrina Wetzel with us. Thanks for joining us, Katrina.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here today. Why don't you start off by telling how you began as an artist, because, you know, everybody has their own story. So tell us a little bit about how you decided you wanted to be an artist.
Yeah, so I had really bad stage fright most of my young life.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I remember when I was like 5, 6 years old, sneaking out of my bed and like hiding in the hallway watching the music awards my mom would be watching. I'd watch Reba McEntire, you know, all the big stars, and I just thought it'd be so cool to be able to do that. And I finally, when I was about 13, 14, I had a lot of negativity in my life. A lot of people that were like, oh, you'll never be a singer, you can't do it, give up, you know. And I was just a kid, so I finally got tired of it one day, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to prove these people wrong. Ended up taking my karaoke machine down to a family event, sat it up, and I sang God-Fearing Women Get the Blues by Martina McBride. And that was like the kickoff of it. My whole family, like, they were like, oh my gosh, she can sing. Like, it was crazy. So it just kind of went from there. My grandpa gave me my first ever gig. It was a little place called Mount Tabor, a little homecoming festival. And he's like, well, you want to be a singer, kid? Here's your shot. Gave me my very first show. Just me up there with karaoke tracks, 14 years old. And somebody that was there saw me and was booking for another gig, and it took off from there, one after another.
Well, that's a great story, and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing, and I hope you'll be around for a while. Why don't you tell us about some of the artists you grew up with to help motivate you to be the artist that you are?
Yeah, so definitely number one, Reba McEntire. That is my mother's absolute favorite. My mom's dream is for me to sing with Reba someday. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't mine too. But I absolutely love Reba. I think that she has been able to stick to her roots while still changing with the times. And I absolutely love that about her. I think she's an idol, and she's phenomenal. And of course, I love Dolly Parton. Miss Dolly is awesome. But also outside of the country realm, believe it or not, Cher. I grew up listening to Cher. My mom loved her, and I'd watch her concerts on TV, and she was just fascinating and amazing. And yeah, so I mean, I kind of draw inspiration from a little bit everywhere, but if I had to pick, Reba, hands down, is my number one.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Reba because she is a legend and she's been around for many, many years. And of course, so is Dolly, and of course, Cher has too. So they're all three really, legends in my opinion, anyway. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, why don't you tell everybody that's watching this they may want to get your music? How would they do that? I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, but if you got physical copies like CDs or whatever, you can volunteer that as well.
Oh yeah. You can find me on Spotify, iTunes. I believe CD Baby still has all of my stuff. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Just search Katrina Lynn Music. I'm gonna come up.
Okay. So they would search for you on as Katrina Wetzel or
Katrina Lynn. Katrina
Katrina
Lynn.
Lynn. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, search for Katrina Lynn, like she said, on all those streaming platforms. I know she would love you for that. And speaking of that, we got this song here from you. It's called "Towing the Line," if I'm not mistaken. Tell us a little bit about that song, if there's a story behind it. I mean, I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but
Yeah, it's the name of the album, Toe in the Line, and it just kind of had a little bit of that girl attitude, you know. I have a little bit of inspirational, slow, touchy songs, but I'm also a girl with attitude and I love to just kind of put it out there. So, Toe in the Line was just that girl power, like, here we go song. So, I hope you guys like it.
yeah, and it is a really great song, and I enjoyed listening to it a couple times. And I know everybody's dying to get into that, and we'll do that in just a second. But I think for now, Katrina, I think that's all the time we have for. But we would love to have you back sometime. Maybe you can come back and plug something new for us someday.
That would be awesome. I will see you guys again. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
All right. Well, here's "Towing the Line" by Katrina Lynn right here on Paul Mash TV. Don't go away. We'll be right back.